South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster joins us now from Columbia. Governor McMaster, good morning.
Good morning.
So, Governor, we've been talking a lot about North Carolina today. Can you update us on what's happening in South Carolina?
Well, we're getting ready for what's happening in North Carolina to happen here. Myrtle Beach, of course, is right on our northern border there with North Carolina. And we're expecting the storm winds, that is at least 39 miles an hour, to be there any moment now. And we expect the hurricane winds to be there by about noon, and we expect the eye of the hurricane to be in Myrtle Beach at about 8 o'clock tonight. And of course, the hurricane is wide. It's about 300 miles wide. The hurricane winds are about 75 or 100 miles wide. So it's coming right across South Carolina, and we're preparing. We've been evacuating. We're as ready as we can be.
Well, Governor, 400,000 people have evacuated. One of the things we've been reporting on all morning is in New Bern, people didn't leave, and now they're stuck. What's your concern? How many people have not heeded those evacuation warnings and are still in the evacuation zone?
Well, as of yesterday, about 75% of Myrtle Beach had evacuated. We reversed the lanes on the main roads so that the entire road could be used to go away from the coast. That worked like a charm. We got people out. We evacuated about 2/3 of the coast, issued an evacuation order several days ago, and people have heeded that. We've eliminated the toll on the toll roads. We have the National Guard, the Highway Patrol, and everybody in between all over the place manning the roads, and we've gotten the people out very well.
That's good. Have you had any reports of injuries or fatalities?
No, ma'am, we have had no reports of injuries and fatalities. We've had a lot of hurricanes in South Carolina, and our people are learning more and more, and they know what to do, and they're doing it. But our goal is to do the best we can with the information and data that we're getting from all over the world and not risk a single life. We're not going to gamble with a single life, and so far it's working very well.
Well, it seems like people are listening to you. What's being done for the people who decided to stay behind?
Well, some decided to stay behind. We don't advise that at all, but some have decided to stay behind. But once those storm winds get here, once it gets up to about 40 miles an hour, of course, it's very difficult to go in and rescue someone. So we've told people if they decide to stay at some point, they're going to be on their own, and we might not be back able to get them until the storm is gone, because there'll be electrical lines down all over the place from all the rain, and we're going to have a lot of flooding. This will be more flooding with this hurricane and storm all over the state, we think, than we've ever had before. So there'll be power lines down, there'll be trees down, there'll be roads washed out, and it's going to be difficult for the rescuers to get back in.
Yeah, and you have about 60 shelters throughout the state that can hold about 31,000 people. Right now, about 4,000 have already moved into those shelters. For those who want to move into additional shelters, how should they find out? Where should they seek information?
The numbers have been broadcast and published. They should go to, they can call 911, they can go to the local emergency management calls. Those numbers and all that information has been broadcast all over the place. But we have about, I think, 76 shelters that are operating now with over 6,000 people. And we're telling people, if you bring your pets, don't leave your pets and animals at home. Bring yourself and your animals, and you will not be turned away from any of these shelters. And we have about a 31,000 capacity that we haven't even, we have a great capacity. We got about 35,000 ready, and some more after that we can annex if we need them. We're ready for this storm. Okay. We just want the people to get out and don't try to go back in until we tell them it's safe.
Governor, you're not messing around as this storm is coming your way. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.